Итак, как говорится, бог не дурак, любит пятак. Пятая попытка запустить эту прекрасную игру. Конечно, какой-то злый колд. Я хрен знает, с чем это связано. Все берет и падает. И непонятно из-за чего. Ну, непонятно, Алексей, заставка начнется, там поймем, работает, не работает. Что работает, начинает заставка, она такая, опа, езда без шлема. Берти, попытка номер 5. Не то оформление сейчас. Ладно. Поскольку я удалил все старые трансляции по этой игре за сегодня. Первое. Far Cry 1 не пошел. Второе. С Ханвом я договорился на эту игру. Третье. Игра шикарная. Это ремастер. Это PS4. На ПК есть с русской озвучкой. Вот, я играл еще в старую с русской озвучкой, которая не ремастер. Так что ладно. С Богом! Погнали поиграем в эту игру. Я очень хочу поиграть. Бесит.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Your ears are fine.
Ничего не произойдет.
It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Ну чё, парни, пока нормально? Я все еще в эфире, надеюсь.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes.
Здорово, Ищи.
We've come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you...
Александр, где дешевле была, там и
Listen, I
пустил.
said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Да, уже видели. В общем, отвечая на вопрос, почему я запустил ее на Соньке, потому что было дешевле. Поскольку у меня есть этот самый PlayStation Plus, я получаю скидоньки. И я получил скидоньку на это, причем очень хорошую. И я такой, ну господи, здесь же дешевле.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
А еще я пью малиновый сидр.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. Open up. I'm not putting my lips on that. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I don't have anything. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah. Its little feet are nailed to the piano. Yeah, right. Play. Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Сюда. Никуда нам и никуда не пристегивали. Нам просто вот так вот выдали. Никуда вам. Вот там надо вот так вот была и все. А, подойди сюда. Вы неправильно опять одели. Шапку. Вот так неправильно. Почему? Потому что вот это сзади должно быть. Резинка сзади. А вот это где-то спереди.
Да, Данюш? Можно, Дань? Возьми тарелочку.
Так, можно я продолжу с трансляцией? А вы тут это, со шляпами. Да, полный ха-ха. Не, Блобина не кормят. Кормят младшего брата, Блобин сам кормится. Я сегодня просто ездил покупать брату костюм к завтрашнему представлению. Вот, это мантия, ну, как у студентов. И вот сейчас я показывал, как правильно надевают. Человек, который никогда такое не надевал, потому что я институт-то не закончил, показывал, как правильно ее надевать. Парни, я не ем, я уже ел, вечером я не ем. Я сейчас единственное, что глушу, так это сидр с малиной. Сегодня еще глушил сидр с японской сливой. Вкусная штука.
What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
Сидр неплох,
You want
неплох.
something?
Слишком, конечно, сладкий, я бы сказал, для сидра, то есть,
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
типа, я бы сказал, что он... О, кот вторгся вместе с братом. Женский, что ли? Хотя не так. У него легкий вкус. То есть он легко идет, но алкоголь потом немного чувствуется.
You gonna order something?
No. You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right?
Конечно, из горла.
Someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving. No.
Блин. Сам возьми.
Indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Привет, Джон.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do? Ha ha!
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give up now! All right.
Кот, может, не будешь на F5 нажимать? Кот, не надо ходить по клавиатуре.
I'd like
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
Это сидр, кот.
Malcolm
Кот боится бутылки сидра.
Something about an ambush up the road.
Все, нет бутылки, кот.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marine?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo
Механик
forever, I
людей.
guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
Не
How's
знаю.
it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Попался волосатый. Все. Все. Попался, кот. Вот так вот, да. Вылез из-под монитора. Все. Ты в моей власти.
Where am I supposed to find
Ты
all
пока
this
не такой
stuff?
большой, как
You can hack it, tough guy.
через несколько месяцев. Так.
Never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Wish this gas can was full.
Так, забираем. Пригодится. Что тут еще можно-то? Ну-ка. Холст. Забрали. Ну, как это?
She's got her hands all over my bike.
Jealous?
Ладно, валим отсюда.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Кот. Ладно, поговорили с ней. А, yes, я точно считаю, что подсветка не нужна, но раз она есть, чтобы ей не пользоваться. Ладно, так. Кот, сколько тебе говорить, не играй с проводом от наушников? Я их за 150 рублей купил.
It's empty.
Empty, окей, ладно, погнали отсюда. Репортерша. Код десятку.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Так, у нас есть свалка, у нас есть вот эта хрень, не помню, что это. У нас есть реднек. И мы заглянем к нему. Вот, обожаю эту музыку. Кот носится по кровати, это у него боевое самое.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
This view defines true beauty.
Десятка, Александр, я же сказал. Так, вот это нам будет нужно. Значит, что там еще?
It's empty.
Угу.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Рефрижерейтор. Вот, мясо. Мясо нам нужно. Так, вот это надо забрать.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Да, мне оценила, обидно. Здорово, Фока. Нет, мне она не дороже. Полное его имя? Жора. Вот нет, вот я знаю, что его звали Жора. В принципе, то есть, когда мы его брали, когда он, в принципе, его звали Жора. Полного имени. Или ты думаешь, у него как у кастадианцев именно это самое. Выйти хочешь? Ну, давай выйдем. Кот поскребся у двери, я подошел, под кровать свалил. Где-то... А, он пакет так.
Tough looking padlock.
Так вот, это удобно. Удобно сделано. Так, теперь заходим. По лестнице наверх. А вспомнить, что там делать надо. Или нам сначала на свалку. Не, этого я не помню. Там какая-то семья продавала их. Сколько мне известно. Так что не. Хорош драть мой диван изнутри. Так.
Heavy looking.
Да, heavy looking. По-моему, нам вот по чейну надо. Вот теперь вспомнить... Нет, это все понадобится потом. Пум. У меня диван раскладывается, да? А я замочек не брал. Я замочек не взял. Миссия, я забыл про замочек. Так вот, у меня диван раскладывается в двухместную кровать. И когда он это делает, то у него часть вылезает и предоставляет доступ вовнутрь, скажем так. А вот он. Чужое дело. Вот, так вот туда залезает, он может под диваном пролезть и вылезти с другой стороны у стены, там забраться по спинке дивана.
That's not something I want to lock.
Нет, смотри, замочек не работает. Или куда там замочек от себя приделать? Я не помню, куда замок. Или замок сначала на нее. Отлично. Не помню, на что отсылка. Да, и вот что будет, если спустить... нет, не то.
Cars, no thank you. Cars, no thank you. It's empty. A gas can won't help here.
Блин, ладно. Сразу
Dog
засовываем.
jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
Собака что-то не реагирует, по-моему, раньше реагировала.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mutt.
Так, нам надо на кран. По-моему, здесь. Ну, собственно говоря... Не помню, нам вообще смысла, по-моему, смысла нет, можно вылезать спокойно. Так, или оно было... Или нам назад надо идти?
Cars, no thank you. Just the kind of forks I need, right on top.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Just gotta gas her up and go.
Woman not impressed. Так, у нас осталась вот эта хрень. Ух, вспоминать, что тут делать. Так, что у нас тут есть? Я понимаю, что это не военная база, но вот видишь.
A hose won't help here.
Надо же наверх забраться. А вот... Буду мучиться вести.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
I get to say fire before you do that. Sorry, boss. I got excited.
Техника. Так. Я не помню.
I bet that thing's full of gas. If only I could get in there. Can't get to it from here. Can't get to it from here. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Да, очень хочу. Просто все вот это уже использовано и
A lockpick won't help there. No.
No.
I'm not putting my lips on.
Вот те. Я бы вспомнить, как это дерьмо пройти, если честно. Сопка это канистра или дальше?
Stop moving so we can administer justice upon you.
You're still alive, boy. You're under arrest.
I don't walk.
Да, I don't walk. Не помню, у нее в доме есть еще, что нам поможет. Чего не помню, как проходить. Так. У нас есть цистерна, емкость для горючки, шланг для ее высоса, отмычки, которые уже использовали. Вот. Нет, тут типа два активных и тут. Во, вспомнил. Господи. Да, и невероятно. И не нафиг вообще. Нет.
Hey, where is he? I told you I nailed him last time. Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. No, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
A hose won't help here.
Это вот здесь, вот на машине, дебил.
A hose won't help here. I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't trust anything without wheels.
Залезть к ним
Don't
туда.
think so. I don't touch anything without wheels.
По
A
идее...
hose won't help here. A gas can won't help here. A lockpick won't help there.
Не, ну
I don't
вообще...
touch anything without wheels. I don't trust anything without wheels.
Да вот я думал слить горючку, но что-то это... Ничего у нас на них не работает. По-моему, надо сейчас идти на этот самый... На какая? Вот сюда, короче. Слушай, скорее всего, можно.
A gas can won't help here. A hose won't help here. Wish this gas can was full. This hose smells like gas.
Ну, поставить сейчас, конечно, что-то... Так нет, понятно, но он что-то канистру тоже не особо хотел ставить, вести, понимаешь?
A
Окей,
gas can won't help here.
Видишь? Вот куда ее надо.
A hose won't help here.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Девушкин метод протыкать все.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Так, по-моему, их надо опять позвать это самое. Здорово, Даст. Да, это было подозрительно.
You hear that? He's back at the gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units follow me.
Genius! Genius!
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
My head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley.
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat him. On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Так. Покопаться в этом самом.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed-up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Можешь туда зайти. Тут у нас, по-моему, вообще ничего нет. Ну, как бы.
It's empty.
Да. Да, сюжет очень хороший. Сюжет и исполнение, все на свете.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Побегал по кровати и весело. Ну, вы понимаете, что сейчас произойдет, да, парни? Какой хитроумный план я задумал. Никто не догадается, какая.
Don't think so.
А что
No. I'm not putting my lips on. Don't think so. Don't think so.
Нет.
Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch.
Как мы уже видели. Злобин алерт. Нет, смотрите, не вышло. Значит, нам на свалку. Или мы просто не туда ткнули по экрану, куда ехать. Надо было ткнуть вниз. Не, ну на ранчо надо, но вот просто я не помню, куда надо тыкать на экране, чтобы на ранчо поехать. Видишь, тут вот знак есть, типа поехать туда. И как бы вот... во. Нашел.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
I've never liked nose rings. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
No. He's got a knife. I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Это абсолютно бесполезная хрень. Она не нужна по сюжету. Но смотрите.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do
Это
that.
займет некоторое время, парни.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Only if it'll shut you up.
No.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and
Здорово, борода.
scratches. Am I distracting you?
Это лицо.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you.
Я не
Get
знаю,
lost.
Александр.
They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Let me try that again.
Only if it'll shut you up.
Здорово, Шроль. Ну, принцип понятен, то есть пам-пам. Я не понял, сюда надо или нет, но пусть будет.
You're pathetic.
Надо типа на скорость сделать.
Damn. Damn. No. Ouch. Ouch. No.
Ладно, фиг с ним.
Oh, yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
Я даже пробовать не буду. Так, ладно.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
He's got a knife. He's got a knife. It's hard enough to play with your fingers. Yeah, right. Play. Yeah, right. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah. Nothing to grab. It's empty.
А, или вот это вот.
Can't. Got a ride. No. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Блин, надо вспомнить, как это...
Good talking to you. The monitor doesn't have any controls. High kicking was never my move. The monitor doesn't have any controls. The monitor doesn't have any controls. What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. It's taking an art class.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
Так, ну у нас есть пиано. Мы можем с Эмметом взаимодействовать. Блин, а по-моему нам надо зайти сейчас за этот, за бар. Вроде как можно зайти. Вот можно в бар, а можно за бар.
Over here! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
What?
My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Ben, you're my only hope.
Take that.
Quit it!
Юмор.
Good talking to you. He's got a knife. He's got a knife.
А, нет, стоп. Иди по пианино лучше. Вот.
Play. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, Chuck. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
They stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. The barn's locked.
Эх, угрозовая семья, угроза, угрожающая семья. Так.
It's locked. No. Lots of bikes. I don't have anything. Lots of bikes.
Ну да, тут много чего есть.
I'm not into furs. Looks like a mink pelt. Rustic. Not after Mo made it so nice. No.
Что-то еще есть окно. Ну да.
No. This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters.
Ничего не стряслось. Все на самом деле хорошо.
I don't walk.
Сестра фигней страдает.
Not going back that way. Too many cops.
Так, а у нас тут... Вспоминать, как я это все время проходил.
Open up, you minks. The barn's locked. The barn's locked.
Ну, пока можно только в этот дом зайти. Подушку подвинуть надо. Ну, скорее всего, под подушкой что есть. Давай, мужик, быстрее, ну быстрее, давай, бегом. О.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
Whoop.
She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers.
Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
А если так?
It's meant for nuts.
По идее, надо байк пристыковать, что ли? Не помню, по-моему, дерьмище надо перевернуть.
I ain't looking to buy. It's bolted on. A lot of weight on those babies. Man, that's a good-looking bike. I'm not putting my lips on that. What a stinking mess. Maybe I'll just take a little. I should save something that potent for the mine road. I've touched it enough.
Нам надо вернуться и зайти в этот, в открывшийся ангар, если я правильно помню. Туда лес свернул. Оу, это ж файтинг. This is a fighting game. Или нет?
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law...
Ben, I'm not the leader of the polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs.
It's part of their religion.
Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kind of trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Oh.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Ну что, начинаем драться?
Aggressive little war, ain't it? Crowd shouldn't hit a man.
Отлично. Минус раз, по-моему, их троих надо грохнуть. Красные волосы. Мадам, я вам принес немножко цифр. Найн. Мадам с бензопилой что-то слишком. Здорово, дядь.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Зараза. Опять этот.
This time you're gonna stay down.
I could have used
Eat this, Charlie.
Железная труба, дядь.
Now I'm mad.
О.
Can't reach.
Блин. Ай, фертилайзер надо кинуть, по-моему. Вот я затупок. Ладно. Мы тут на некоторое время. мадам с пилой? Мадам, я для вас кое-что новое припас.
Fire. Take that.
I could have used that.
Let's chop you down and just for that I'm.
Блин, а как ее... Некоторые, да. Блин, нам нужна эта пила. Надо тайминг, короче, с ней подгадывать. Вот на этот фертилайзер, по-моему, нужно израсходовать. Или нет. Блин, а? Ладно, продолжим наши эксперименты. О, опять я тут.
You drop anchor or something? You really should get one of these booster deals.
Нет. Фертилайзер мне не сработал. Байкс. Ну, я их пытаюсь столкнуть с дороги, ну изи, ну Вот новый поворот. Шо он нам несет? Что-то мы вообще никого не находим. Фигня какая-то. Да, Алексей, чутко. Экзит, экзит. О.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats.
Мадам, труба по лицу. За гнилый базар. Ну, я доволен. Я прям доволен. Ну, опять Боров.
Is that all the pain you can dish out?
А, зараза. пока переключал оружие. Ладно, придется все по новой собирать. Так, сейф мы добыли. Эй, нет, нет. Нам вот сюда вот надо.
You drop anchor or something? Suck nitro, snailbait.
Вот этого я не помню, как убивать. Ладно, что нам сначала бензопила нужна. Да чтоб тебя, да как так-то? Минус цепь, по-моему.
You drop anchor or something?
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Так. Есть. Не, ну это не просто хан. Это хан с дубьем. Ну, мадам.
Learn to ride, kid.
О, да. А вот что с этим делать?
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Это зараза. Вы видели? Он нам соляру какую-то это самое выгодил из себя, выдавил. О.
Back for more? Let's chop you down and...
Просто ваншот. Просто вот как это, как сидящие. Сидячего. Причем на бутылке. Вот мы его толкаем, он...
Harder, like this.
Ого. Не, причем в противогазе, то есть он-то нам под колеса разливает масло. Нет. Нет.
Back for more? Fire.
Давай попробуем. Майнрод, Ньютон. Да, победа прям. Давай попробуем.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Знаешь, не хочет.
It's meant for nuts.
Нет.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Нет. На территории этих уродов.
Look at him run.
Cavefish.
Ну и потом, по-моему, пригодятся.
Is that all the pain you can dish out?
Блин, а? Блин, а? Да, зараза. Ну, по идее, они все в масках. То есть, по идее, это самое удобрение, которое мы подобрали, вот на ней должно работать.
Back for more? Let's check.
Вот, ну вот как. Не, по всей логике происходящего, удобрение должно контрить ее, а по кейфишу мы должны, скорее всего, зарядить бензопилой, потому что она ваншотит. Ну вот, нужно момент подобрать. Вот о чем я и говорю, естественно. Вот я тоже того же мнения. Что... Так, нет. Нет.
Back for more? You're firewood, Chuck. Oh, my eyes!
Как Шаукана победил. Ну, то есть бензопилой, значит, надо нагнать того парня с доской и бензопилой его бахнуть.
Now I'm mad.
Ну, это немного не то, но тоже прикольно. Нет, до тебя нам далеко. Нет. О. Ей, доска, наконец-то. Какая же расчлененка на этой дороге-то происходит, а? Если тут бензопилами сражаются. Это не оно. Такое ощущение, что я уже проехал несколько раз. Блять, нет, не то. Нажал. А чтоб тебя. Да не, он вроде говорил как раз, что этот, что где-то в Майн-Роуде укрытие этих самых кейфишев. Спокойной ночи, Алексей. Фак, защита тайм-аут. Вау.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ramp.
Why do you leave it here?
He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Блин, этот звук, который у них при езде. Так. Тут не так много можно сделать. Смотри, план капкан. Они ж по этим ориентируются, по дорожным лямбам. Так. Теперь... Не, я догадался, потому что когда он его толкает, капкан, этот самый трамплин отстегивает одну хрень дорожную. Ну и как бы вот эта камера, которая сцена посреди дороги, ну как-то... Так, теперь нам надо за парнями съездить. На ранчо. Вот так вот игра выглядела раньше, парни. Да, забыл уже. Вики, не надо подсказывать, пожалуйста.
Look at him run. Watch it.
Давайте то, что раньше было. Ну, трамплина нет. Ладно, сейчас. Нет, такое преображение, конечно, игры. Так.
I'm saving the gas for the mine road. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Ну, еще все вот это на мейн-роуде используют.
I'm saving the gas for the mine road. It's bolted on. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Кота не видно.
What a mess.
Господи! Кот по спине забрался, короче. Не смог на стол запрыгнуть, он по спине пополз когтями.
Look at him run.
Кот залезает на спинку и ждет, когда я повернусь на стуле, и спинка позволит ему пересесть.
It was Nestor's fault. Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the
И пересесть на стол.
with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Кот сейчас смотрит, что происходит на экране. Так, ну фиг ли, нам, по-моему, вон туда надо. Ладно, хватит-то хватит.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
Ну так давай это, как его... Но мне просто интересно было вспомнить, как это выглядело раньше.
Looks good where it is. Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show.
Кот сидит, смотрит сейчас внимательно на то, что происходит на мониторе, теперь начал лапой горы трогать.
Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick.
А ховербустер мы где берем? Вот это вот я не помню. Ну-ка давай-ка так пипехом туда пройдемся.
Not on foot. Not on foot. I'm not leaving without my wheels.
Кот хорош, ходить по клаве, я меча тоже один раз чуть не погасил. Хорош. Да, кстати говоря, ховерстачки тырим. Спасибо, Александр, хорошая идея. Ход по клаве носится туда-сюда. Вот, хорош. Стрим не закрыл. Не трогай ничего, господи.
No. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Да нет, стоять. Стоять, стоять. Ну все, прыжок.
I've modified my bike enough.
Pure Evil. Throttle Earl. Ой, тут геморрой, по-моему, будет. Ну да.
The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground. I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripburger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Okay. Beat it.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Ну, тут, собственно говоря.
It's meant for nuts. Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking. Let me in.
Beat it.
Ладно,
Jerk.
но пока не сюда. Вроде как. Так, что-то еще есть. Можно что-то еще сделать.
place sucks up the juice. Don't want the power company after me too. Don't want the power company after me too. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time. This foundation really needs some work. It's closed. It's closed mechanically. It's closed mechanically. It's meant for nuts. Rusted too. This foundation really needs some work. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
Чё, Люк? Давай ногой пнем. Кот, не надо, только не по спине.
In a serious way. Rusted too. Don't want the power company. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. It's sealed shut. I don't walk.
Да, ты don't walk. Понял. Бери байк. И вон туда. Люк, где твой отец? Ага, вот оно. Только тупо минное поле.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Да, нам сначала надо там раздобыть всякую хрень. Угу. Так, ладно, сначала сюда. Кот разбушевался перед сном. Полностью. Ну вот это вот все, что можно использовать.
I'm not putting my lips on those weapons were out of weight. It's meant for nuts. It's sealed shut. It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Хач. Вот. Вот это все объекты, которые мы можем тут использовать.
It's meant for nuts.
Everything. То есть это как бы... Что, когда они...
It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too. It's closed mechanically in a serious way. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut.
Блин, ну когда вот эти поворачиваются, надо что-то делать.
This foundation really needs some work. Wow, this place sucks up the juice.
Дай пнем. Чтоб не пнуть. Пнул, как бы ничего не поменялось. Так, если байк взять... Нет, ничего тут нельзя. А?
No. Looks like something big's going on in there.
Souvenirs here.
Вот оно.
We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby
Нет, не
tonight.
надо.
First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
Так.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
The walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it. Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure. Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Drive your own derby car by remote control. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre. Our bunnies come with
It's meant for nuts.
Love.
That wouldn't help things.
I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
We got your t-shirts here.
Так, отлично. Это мы взяли. Теперь самое веселое.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
По-моему, надо проделывать так часто.
No.
Так, я не помню, зачем нам батарейка. Это игрушечный ЗС, хотя зеленый на Вархаммер выпендривались. Очки нужны были до этого, Blackfire.
All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
No.
You'll be keeping cold and looking bold. You, big feller, come give our derby car a spin.
Looks like it.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
It's out of juice.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
No. That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. If we don't got it, then it stinks. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. Okay, that's far enough, bud. Let's bring her back now. Demo's over.
Так, и как ее...
Are you listening to me? Well, it's about time.
Не, как-то это... Или вниз ее отправить.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. And it's cheap, too. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. I'm practically giving this loot away. Take her back, slow and easy. Come on, we don't want nobody getting hurt.
Кот. Опять хочешь в спине пролить? Так, а вот теперь как...
I think you've had your fun.
Вспоминать тебе, что тут делать.
Let's go.
Если вот он убежал, по идее, надо как тут оставить или куда-то завести.
Okay, that's funny. Now, let's go. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Ладно, пока даст. Тест-драйв, да, тест-драйв. Мошеннички. зараза.
Don't think so. It's meant for nuts. I hate surprises. No.
Блин. Еще что ли коробку надо достать?
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Сейчас надо несколько коробок так разрядить. Возвращаются. Вот тебе, Александр, олдскульная версия происходящего. Давай, кролик. Это ж зараза. Да, там, по-моему, по одному их надо выпускать. Там либо несколько раз надо так делать, либо заново, либо их по одному выпускать. Вот, что я не помню. А что это у нас такое? Да, вот я сейчас как раз хочу это сделать. Попробовать раздербанить коробку в этом. Нет.
It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that
Нет.
chain for my friends on the old
Ну,
mine road.
видать, нет, видать, просто вот коробками их выкидывать.
Don't think so.
Изи приперся с своими советами. Ай, кот.
don't think so. I don't want to set off. No. No.
Давай, иди. Там уже разминировано.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Иси, знаешь, смысл тебе-то на стриме сидеть, если ты тут только фейспалмишь? Ну серьезно. Мне подсказки не нужны. Мне интересно самому разбираться. Нет. Кот, давай ты не будешь мне по клавиатуре ходить, а? Взял, закрыл мне браузер. Я теперь комменты не могу читать, кот. Усищи мои не надо нюхать, у тебя у самого усищи огромные. Так. Продолжим. Кот.
No.
Да, но я ж потом разбирался.
No. No.
Никис, вот серьезно, не серьезно.
No.
В этом и заключается интерес этой игры.
I don't want to set off any of these boys. No.
Не, я, конечно, могу не читать комменты, потому что, ну... Да чтоб тебя.
No. It's meant for nuts.
Ну, почти дошли, что я могу сказать.
No. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. No. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Ну, за нами идем. А что я там знаю, все с методом научного тыка. Кошак улегся. Наконец-то. Наигрался кошак. Сейчас пойду ложиться уже. Да, прям. По-моему, самый за такой заебистый момент игры. Александр, моему кошаку 2 с небольшим месяца. Знаешь, я не скажу, что он нереально спокойный. Он терпеливый. Он любознательный. но при этом очень умный. Да, Жорк. Очень умный, да? Он быстро понимает, что от него хотят. Не, у меня он сначала наиграется, потом спокойный, ему хорошо. Поесть, поиграть, спать лечь. Господи, как же упорото выглядят эти кролики.
No. No.
О, наконец-то. Ура.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad. Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh
Faking
my.
Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Я не помню, какая машина.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come. Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Oh my.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Avoid these other cars.
Блин, налево надо заманиться это. Блин. А, господи, я понял. Здорово, Морни. Сюда ее толкать. Тебя. По идее, на этих надо упасть. По идее. Надо бы.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? This is your moment to shine. He's still...
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
He's the runner.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Still no...
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire. Let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
But how how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Так, где там курсор-то? Да, что к тебе? Парни, кто-нибудь... Бля... Кто-нибудь может это все записать в чат? Ёп. Если я тебя забаню нахрен, конечно. Ой,
Here, take
господи.
the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Да все, Иси он уже написал. Так, ну тут два места, где можно пинать стену. Main. Как бы особо больше ничего не пнешь.
I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
Ищи, ну вот нахрена это самое подсказывать, когда тебя просят не подсказывать. Ну, серьезно. А вот что тут можно пнуть? Сейчас вот здесь пнем, потом. Будем пропинывать вообще все. Я просил все написать, понимаешь? Если вот эти вот... Ну вот это вот достаточно, вот этот правильный, как бы, иди в жопу, или там другие подсказки. Зачем? Можно было написать все, потом бы пытались догадаться, как... Да поздно уже.
Furniture moving? No. Very austere. No drawers. Now that's art.
Card reader.
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you
Бля,
the future
Иси, ты
of
как маленький
Corley
ребенок.
Motors.
Тебя просишь не делать, ты делаешь.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
Ну, ты говоришь, не делай, ты делаешь. Потом тебе говоришь, если нахрена ты это делаешь, потому что это не улучшает игровой процесс, который, по идее, должен состоять в том, что я ломаю себе бошку. Ты приходишь такой, ну вот как бы, вот правильный, короче. Давай быстрее заканчивай эту игру. Ты спрашиваешь, нахрена делаешь? Ой, ну все, ну вот вы обещали меня забанить, дайте баньте скорее, а то что это я тут такое-то?
This is where you put the card. Locked. I don't want to set off any alarms.
То есть, ну, зачем так делать? Хочешь показать, что ты дофига не этот самый независимый. Что ты можешь прийти и все тут это показать, как делать, и потом показывать, что ой, вот я. Подсказываю ему, как делать, чтобы он быстрее прошел и не мучил нас своим этим.
Some sort of
своим геймплеем.
A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. It's open.
Ну, то есть, короче, блин, серьезно. Я не понимаю вот этой логики. Ну, мы через всех кроликов будем долго переключать.
Cool.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
It's locked. No.
And I said to the president,
Ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Now then.
Надо как-то там задержать.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap?
Так, а если сюда?
These need more exposure than that.
Discretionary employment.
I don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes.
Time to grow up.
It's locked. It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Хорошо.
Turning the battleship.
Not again.
Not again.
The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Check out that double chin. What a stuffed shirt. Ah! Help! Security! It was that same guy, the big one. Catch him this time, will ya?
This is gonna get old fast.
Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund. No, it's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You, in the control booth, wake up!
Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time. At least the film didn't burn, huh?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Ну, это хрен знает. Надо мне здесь доставать. Кот, это самое.
On a fishing trip with Malcolm, he told me.
Интересно, если остаться в этой самой... О.
Adapt or perish.
Стоп, точно. Этот, включить все на максимум.
We are a high-tech corporation. This can't happen. Yes. Sorry about that.
Ничего не нажал. Долго же до меня доходит. Там есть некоторые люди, которые фейспалмят с этого.
Capital growth margin.
I've about had it with you.
I've just about had it with you. Back to the presentation.
Остается играться с рычагами.
You can be replaced, you know. As soon as this meeting's over, you're fired. Now then.
Ну да.
Compromise. our line of minivans. What you see before you right now is my vision for
Я таки это самое дотумкал.
Oh, perfect. This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about a...
Божественная речь.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
touched it, it would fall off. Can't reach it. Pretty small. Pretty small. I'm saving that change for my friends who love my memory. I'm saving that change for my friends who love my memory.
Нет.
It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts. Pretty small. Don't think so.
Не получилось.
Let me try that again. So, don't complain. You're going to be... No. No. Don't think so. I'm not putting my...
Блин.
Again. That fan's like a big meat grinder. Don't think so.
Ну такие туда железяку.
Pretty small. Don't think so. Pretty small. If I touched it, it would fall.
Ёхарный.
Again, that fan's like a big meat grinder. Again, that fan's like a big meat grinder. Pretty small. No.
Вспоминай теперь, как это делает. Блин.
My lips on that.
Опять я не успел.
Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail. Don't complain.
Так, а если... Понял. Да чтоб тебя. Ненавижу.
My cane! You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger. I don't see a nut anywhere on that. I don't see a nut anywhere on that. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. Won't budge.
Какая-то.
Won't budge. I don't see a nut anywhere on that. I don't see a nut anywhere. I'm saving that chance for my friends on the old mine road. The buddy won't do much there. I don't see a nut anywhere on that. I'd rather he didn't know I was back.
Блин, нет, что-то...
sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Так. Ну, собственно говоря, да.
Careful, Ben.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn.
Блин. Помнишь, надо было... По-моему, надо было поднять эти самые шасси, если я правильно помню.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
Так, уже видели. Так, теперь так спокойно. Тайков, гир, вот.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick. Careful, Ben.
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
Стоп, он что, на пулемете, по-моему, повис. Три килограмма.
Well, that answers that.
4 килограмма сарказма. Кот уткнулся мне в грудь и спит. Ему хорошо, и мне не холодно.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Что-то повисло. Нет, это не PS-ка повисла, это игра повисла. Не, на каких руках? У меня грудь на уровне стола. Он на стол залез, уткнулся. Все, ему хорошо. Такое ощущение, что эта часть игры недоделана. Ну, в общем, грубо говоря, парни, мы хоть и не увидели концовки, мы прошли игру, так что всем спасибо, кто был на стриме. Всем пока. Увидимся с вами, надеюсь, завтра, может, в четверг. В четверг будет Ведьмак. Уж что-что, а Ведьмак я запущу. Так что спасибо, пока, увидимся. Да, придется давай стараться роликом на этой трубе. Ну, видишь, ну вот, ну ни в какую не хочет. Ладно, парни, спокойной ночи.